Hello, hello, hello. So the truth is, she will carry on. Drop a comment when you are present, because I'll know when to start getting started. Make sure this thing isn't lagging also. Hello, hello, hello. So I don't know if I'm muted or not. But anyway, when you enter the room, just drop a comment so I can know when we can get started. I know it's a little bit earlier than we usually go, but I'm trying to make sure I'm still taking care of myself. So just bear with me, you guys. Hey, Andreen. Hello, moderator. Hello, hello, hello. So, Andreen, it looks like you actually are the first person in here besides the moderator. So, you can go ahead and drop your questions. I feel a lot better this week too, you guys. I am feeling a little bit better. So, oh, thank you. I'm feeling a whole lot better. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm feeling better. Um, yes, COVID did get me, so um, I was thinking it was sinuses, but it turned out to be COVID, and I'm feeling a little better. I've been home quarantine all this time, so here we are a week later. Hey, Andrea. So when you guys are ready, you can go ahead and drop your questions. Okay, and Dream, you want to know about your ex-husband here. Well, okay. So it's like this. If you and him have been having some talks recently, and Dream, this is your question. If you and him have been having some talks recently, I'm getting here that he still may not, you might want to just hold back a little bit because I'm getting that he might not have been still maybe telling everything um, or leaving some things out. Okay. And so until he can like bring, it's like there's something that you may have questioned him about, something of the past as to why you started holding back anyway. And I'm seeing that there's still like a lot of there still may be a lot of commotion in the picture. And there's still like some hurt lingering here. And I think it's more so probably from your side. And so, in all honesty, it's nothing wrong with giving him another chance, but I'm kind of getting that like not right now. You might want to hold back here until some things are brought to light, okay? Because there's some things here that he may not be telling you, okay? Let me know if this helps, Andrine. I'm trying to make sure that this thing gives like all the signs. Okay. Hey, New Blue. Okay. So we have Andrea. Okay, so we have New Blue and then Andrea. All right. I'm sorry, just trying to fix something here. All right. So New Blue, this is your question. Hey, Monique Chats, where you been? Yes, I believe I remember you, New Blue. Thank you all for joining. Welcome, Life Path. Okay, so New Blue. Let me go back up to your question here. Okay, so New Blue, this is what you need to know about your business. Now, success is definitely on the horizon for your new business, okay? But you may struggle with being a bit indecisive. And that's the only thing that will like kind of hinder you. Don't overthink things. It's like once you get it, you know it. Don't dwell on it so much because that'll be the only thing that holds you back. Okay. But yes, you got the King of Pentacles here. Also, you have the Ace of Cups. This is a great brand new beginning for you in your business. Okay, New Blue. So keep that in mind. Things will be good for you. Okay. Things will be good for you. Okay, so Andrea, you are next. What can you expect for the rest of January? Girl, we ain't even made it to the middle of the month. So let's get it in. Let's see. Something you've been waiting on. Something you've been waiting on. And I'm saying that this may more so be about there's a person who's going to be coming towards you, okay? And this is someone who you are kind of expecting them probably to come back around, and you probably had some issues with trusting them, and that's probably what caused a disconnect here in the first place. But I'm saying that you can expect them to come back towards you, and I feel like you already know. uh it's like you've already I feel like you already feel very confident about the way that you're going to handle them or handle this situation when it comes back around. But this is definitely something here you can expect. It's like you can expect someone to be coming towards you, and this is someone who you may have made a decision not to reconcile with, because you didn't trust them, like you found something out. But let me clarify this here. Oh yeah, you distance yourself from them, you cut them out. Okay, so just let me know. Andrea, just let me know. That was your question. Okay. So who we have? So who's after Andrea? Is it Life Path? Okay. So life path. Life path, this is your question, okay? Okay. Did you two have like a Did you two have some conversation here? It's like it's something from the past. Did you two break up in the past before? A life path? I'm seeing here it's like there's something he feels like he knows some truth about something of the past here. Possibly were you friends with someone or have you recently spoke with someone of your past that you may have disconnected from? Life path, because it's like this let me know life path, because you want to know why did he kind of like be reluctant to give you the things that you wanted. Let me know life path, but I'm seeing here is because he okay, I didn't see life path respond, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish and go to the next question. So the reason why it's like you message somebody. It's like you message somebody here. And I want to know how he feels towards you though. He feels like you may have been keeping him waiting for something. He feels like you may have been keeping him waiting here. But anyway, to answer your question like that, that's what he feels though. That's what I was getting at. That's the reason why I asked that. He feels like you have maybe spoken with someone of your past, or you still may have. He feels like he knows the truth, or he has a better clarity about you in some situation from the past. Okay. He feels like you have spoken with someone though recently of your past, and that's the reason why. Okay. That's the reason why he was being like reluctant to kind of give you what you want. And I get that they're no longer in your life, but um he don't want to feel like nobody else is around. Yeah, that's the reason why life path, because that's definitely what I was getting. Okay, so Monique. Monique's questions up. Okay. You want to know when will you move? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so show me. So it won't be this month, but it's looking like it's going to be by March. I'm seeing like by like if you're looking now, I'm saying that it'll be in less than 3 months. Like it's like you have to put in some efforts into this, and there may be something that you have to grow with yourself in order for you to make this happen. And you might have a lot of emotions around this, and if you've been trying to balance things, especially with your finances, you are getting that blessing coming in that's going to help you to be able to move. So it might be like in less than 3 months. Okay. Okay. So if no one else question is next, I'm gonna actually roll the dice and see what zodiac I'll do. So we'll see who comes out. We'll roll the dice here. If no one else has another question. Okay, so Monique checks. You want to know will you ever talk to Adrian again? And Capricorn came out, by the way. So if the question stagger, I'll do zodiac read. Okay, so you want to know about Adrian. What else? One more. It's going to take some time because there's still like some confusion between you two, and he is being distant, and he's still holding on to some sense of loss or regret here from something that happened with you two. Yes, you two will talk again, but I am getting it's going to be a while, probably anywhere between 5 and 7 months. Okay. So do know that. Um, but well, I don't want to ask what happened, but he still has some care here. And if he needs to apologize about something, he has been contemplating doing it. Okay. Okay, Andrine, I see your next question. So, Andrine, this is your question. Yes, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. You will do well with your next job. Okay, your second job here. Now, I am seeing here, yeah. The only thing is that you may make a decision. It's your second job is definitely going to balance you with your finances, but I'm not for sure if you would keep it long. I'm not sure you might want to keep your second job long. Yeah, it's like you're gonna use it to help you really get balanced where you need to go, and then you're gonna probably retort back to something older that you want to do. Okay. Welcome, Ezra. Thank you for joining. Let me know if that helps, Andrine. Okay, Ezra, you want to know if he'll contact you, your Scorpio person. So show me Scorpio here. Show me Ezra Scorpio. He's planning on it. He's being a bit distant from you right now, but what you done to him, Ezra? You're on his mind. He's just gonna take his time, okay? Ezra, he's gonna take his time in regards to coming back around and contacting you. He is being a little bit distant. And if you have posted anything lately, a picture or anything, or if he have any pictures of you, he's looking back over it. All right. Um, Specifically if you've been in a if you have a does he have a picture of you? Okay, you recently broke up. That's the reason why. Yeah, because you're definitely on his mind. You're definitely on his mind. Will you speak again? Yes, and he is going to take his time, okay? So I don't see any other questions up next. So, yes, to the picture, whatever picture that is, and it's some picture about you in a dress. He's looking over that picture. You're welcome. Okay, so we're gonna do what's the prominent message here for Capricorn until I see the next questions come up. So show me Capricorn. Some Capricorn, if any Capricorns are in the room or you know any Capricorns, they're definitely focusing on their work. They're learning something and they're going to be getting good news. They got some money coming in. So Capricorn, any Capricorns in here or Capricorns in your placement, you will definitely be having some money coming in. Okay. You definitely have some money coming in, especially with these efforts that you're putting in, and you might have a little bit of help on the way. All right. Don't let the past though here. Don't let too many thoughts of the past like kind of slow you down. All right. So I don't see any other questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice again and see what next time comes out here. Okay. Looks like we have Virgo. Virgo. So show me Virgo. And I'm trying to make sure that I'm watching the chat. Okay. So what does Virgo need to know here? So you got some decision here that might be on your brain. Okay. So Virgos, if any Virgos are here in the room, it looks like you may be avoiding messaging someone or avoiding receiving someone's messages here. And it's because you're trying to keep down some drama or type of conflict. And it could be someone that you have maybe lost some interest in potentially because you have the Four of Cups here along with the Ace of Wands and Two of Cups. You two may have recently broke up. Okay, Andrine. You two may have recently broke up or disconnected from something here. And what I'm seeing here is that you will have some decision here on your hand to make, and you right now may be avoiding this decision or avoiding talking with this person because of drama, like trying to keep drama down, trying to keep some interferences down. Okay. So next, yeah, you can ask again if you want to. So let's see. Who do we have next? Nope, we just did that one. Capricorns want another message. Is anyone Capricorn? Is anyone Capricorn in the Okay, Andrine. Okay, so Andrine, you're next, and then Monique. Okay. So Andrine, this is your question here. Because he felt like there was stability. There was stability with you. And in all honest, one, he feel like you two were destined to be, okay? He feel like you two were destined, even though there was like some emotional disconnect that may have taken place here. You may have stopped putting in emotions in him as well. He feel like you two were kind of meant to be together. And he felt like things were, even if emotions fell out, he felt like you two were good together, especially when it comes down to stability. Um, but you know, he don't he if you question him, it's like he don't like being questioned. Like he feels like he was happy with you, that there was stability, but he don't like to have like conflict. He don't want to have conflict, arguments, fights. And it's like he don't want, or is the way that you question him. Okay? It's kind of like the way that you question him. And that's the thing that kind of pulls him back, okay? And Dream. Um, but that's the reason why. And he's also afraid that if you move on, you will be completely happy with someone else. And they may give you, you may have more peace rather with someone else. Okay. And if you move on, he feels like, it's like for him, even though you two are divorced, he doesn't really feel like it's over. But if you two are divorced and you truly go with someone else, he feel like that would make things over, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for you. Just let me know. Okay, so Monique checks, your question was about Diamond. So let's take a look here. So one, with Diamond, you may be giving it a little bit too much thought here. Um, and I'm not saying no. I'm not saying that you should walk away from Diamond. It's more so here that um you two need to talk about something. And if this is a friend here, they still want to be your friend. And I am seeing here that it would be okay for you two to be friends, but you two may emotionally get drawn out or stressed out in this friendship because there's too much thought being put in. I feel like you two care about each other, and sometimes you can be overly expressive or too logical in the way that you talk about things, and that's what could draw you to apart. Okay, pull you to apart, rather. Okay, and you want to know about Jazz? Why is Jazz so standoffish with you and with? Okay, all right. You all tend to, when you all discuss things, do you all to be highly emotional? I'm saying that there may be like a lot of emotions around you guys when you are discussing or communicating with each other. Um, give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more here. Okay. So yeah. Also, there's something from if you all were working on something, if you and Wit was working on something from the past that wasn't finished, it's like if you two have been initiating more actions towards that or putting some emotions into that, this kind of like makes her be a bit standoffish. Are you two working on something? You and Wit, Monique chats, let me know if you and Wit are working on something. Okay, I'm not for sure if this is, yeah. If you two are working on something here, this is the reason why Jazz is being standoffish. It's like her emotions are out of whack. Yes, she feels left out. She, hands down, she feels left out. Okay, she feels very left out. So, um, and it's like she has certain expectations, and she wants you to be the one circle back around to her to kind of reconcile or make things work out a bit better. So if you two are working on your friendship, it's like she's kind of jealous of that. Okay. Hey, Bella Bay. Just drop your questions. So I'm actually going to roll the dice again. Okay. So Andrea, you want to know what is the best course of action you should take in regards to the past person? Okay. And what else? All right. So really, you just need to take your time here. That's the main thing. You need to take your time. Don't feel rushed because things are going to turn the way that they need to turn anyway. You have the wheel of fortune here, okay? And what it's saying here is that the best course of action is for you to really, really take a look at all the things that caused the ending but didn't make it close out. Like, why do you still actually entertain certain things from this past person? Okay, and then also taking a look at, you may still have some residual emotions that's left there. You may still have some residual emotions that's lingering in. So it is calling for you to really take a look at all of that. And then it's okay for you to wait for things to come to light the way that you need them to come to light, because I feel like you still have a lot of questions in regards to um, things being able to be balanced, if things would be more so fair between you two, and what kind of efforts would this past person put in. It's like you still have something there. It's like you don't want the cycle to completely close out either, if that makes sense. So just let me know, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Okay. I think Bella Bay, you want to know about your Pisces, and then your question will be next, Monique Chat. So you want to know about your Pisces. Give me one, please. Have you two recently had some conversation, like a very straightforward conversation? Like, did you? I hate to say it this way, but did you say something? Did you put something on their mind, like about what they need to step up? And because I'm seeing here is that they have a lot of passion for you, a lot of emotions, but they probably have been holding back. And I'm seeing it's because um they may be worried about you being a little guarded with them, and it's because you've like put something on their mind. Like, I feel like you done told them you need to give more, you need to do more, you need to put in more efforts, you need to focus on things a little bit more when it comes to us, especially if they haven't been given like enough emotions or showing enough passion or something like that towards you. You felt like there's been some disconnect, and that has caused you to kind of like slow down your actions with them. So I'm seeing here that you may have put something on their mind. Okay, that's the way that they're feeling. You have said something to let them know what it is. Okay. I think that Monique Chat had a question after you. Let me know if that helps, Bella. So Monique Chat, your question is about career. Oh, you're very welcome. What else? Do you like to be in charge? Do you like to be in charge, Monique? I'm seeing here, um, you like things to be very, calculated, controlled, things that you like things to be kind of consistent and balanced. I'm seeing a career here in where you're able to make decisions, where you're able to make the decisions in their final. Yes, Monique Chance, I'm definitely getting that. You here where you like to make decisions in their final. I'm definitely getting that. That would be like the best type of career for you. Something here where you you don't want to have to put in too much thought or have to try to overprove or stand yourself. It's like after you've been said something, that's it. Like, I've said it and that's it. So you want to be like a boss. You want to be in charge. So any type of career where it allows you to be in charge or you to take control. Okay. Let me know if that helps, Monique chat. Okay, Bella Bay, I see your question. I think Monique chats have one question about Sky, and then you will be next about Pisces. Sky sees you in very good light here. Okay. Um, Sky sees you in very good light. However, there's something of the past that they haven't quite let. They feel stuck with something of the past, and they may not have communicated that with you as of yet. And that's the only reason why, if they haven't been showing you much attention or seeming standoffish, that's the only reason why. Okay. Okay. So Bella Bay, your next question is about the Pisces. Is Pisces in love with you? So I'm seeing here that there is like passion ignited and passion growing, but like directly in love, I'm not seeing. It's like he's guarded. He's very guarded here. He's very guarded when it comes down to his emotions. Okay, it's like he wants to. It's like the decision here is for um like you two to be friends, move up from friends, like work together. He wants things to actually grow, and he's trying to have a new perspective here on really opening up, like making the decision to open up to work with you on a connection here. Okay. All right. So Monique Chat, you want to know? Let me know if that helps, Bella Bay. You want to know about pregnancy? Let me know if that helps, Bella Bay. I'm getting here. You're gonna have to cut some things out before you can get into an energy of being expecting. Now, if you go ahead and choose to cut some things out, and this is something that I'm gonna clarify exactly what this is, Monique Chat. What is this? There's something around you. There's something around you that you have probably been putting. This is a person. This is a person you've been dealing with, Monique. This is a person that you have been dealing with who you haven't. It's like you two may have broken up. You've had a hard time reconciling with them, but they keep coming back. And this is something that you know you need to put an end to. Like before you can get what you're wanting, which is, that passionate coming in about, pregnancy, it's like there is something here of the past that you know you need to cut out. Okay. So let me know if that helps. And I'm seeing that if you do that, once you choose to make that decision, not less than 9 months after that is when you'll be able to have more success and good news around conception. Okay. Okay. I think Bella Bay. Okay. And then you want to know about meeting your person. And then pregnancy for you, Bella Bay. So this is about Monique Check meeting your person. Yes, you will. Actually, I'm getting in roughly about 6 months, but it's after you make the decision. Then this past person, because this person keeps coming up. This past person, I'm feeling like you already have found something out in regards to knowing that you can't trust them. And it's saying here you really need to stop taking actions towards that person before your person comes in. I am getting that, yes, your person, you will meet your person this year, but when you meet your person, you will still be dealing with this past person, okay? Monique chat, so let me know if that helps. Okay, Bella Bay. You want to know about pregnancy for you in 2022. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. I'm not quite seeing pregnancy here. You as well. Okay. So it's like a 50-50. And the reason why I'm saying it's like a 50-50, that is because you have some other conflict here that you're going to have to deal with. You have something that you're going to have to deal with first, okay? Bella Bay. And if you do choose to deal with, you have a person that might be trying to linger back around, but they may linger back around causing causing stress or conflict here for you. And you will be blessed here, because I am getting that you will be blessed, but you also have to make a decision here to settle something with someone here. And I'm not saying that you have to like cut this person out, but I'm saying that you two need to get on like common grounds. You two definitely need to get on common grounds, balance things out, and have some stable conversation here for you two to get on the same page. And when you do that, it is a chance for you this year. Okay. So let me know if that helps. I've seen a couple other people join in the room. So if you have a question, just drop it and I will answer it. If not, I'll roll the dice here and do a reading for that sign. So I'm seeing here, let me roll it again because it wasn't landed on just exactly one sign. Okay, so it looks like here we have the twins, Gemini. Okay, I see your question, Monique, chat. So how can you level up? What else? What's this that you keep giving? It's like you keep giving to something here. You can level up when you let it's there is something here that I feel like you have a lot of deep emotions tied to. You have a lot of deep emotions tied to it and to this person, because I feel like this is a person here. And I feel like that there may be a lot of stress here. It's like things didn't possibly end on the right terms, or this person maybe caused a lot of stress, or you had a lot of stress and anxiety when you broke up from this person or when you disconnected from this person. And I'm seeing here that you can level up once you stop giving so much interest and attention to this thing of the past that had you stuck here. It's like you were giving more in this situation than the other person, and that is what in general maybe keeps you stuck, what keeps you from leveling up, is because you tend to give more in connections. Okay. So let me know if that helps, Monique chat. Okay. It's more so about you giving. Yeah, I'm getting that it's two different people. And you give, it's like you, in both situations, you give. You may give more emotion, more time. You give more in those situations. Okay, Bella Bay, you want to know a good business. Whatever you do is something that is not sudden. And it's like you can't have. Okay, so if you're interested in a couple of things, because there may be a couple of things that you're interested in, but there's one thing that you've had like the great ideal about, but you would have to exclude somebody. Does that make sense for you, Bella Bay? It's like if you the good business for you to start is one where you might have to actually exclude someone. And this is something that you've had a lot of thought around, you've had a lot of emotions around it. You may have even discussed it with someone and they probably have wanted to help you or work with you on it. But I'm seeing here what that's the business. Hey Son Lehman, that's the business that you might want to focus on starting. That would be a good one for you to start. It's saying don't do it suddenly, take your time with it. But if you was thinking about doing it with a couple of people, it's saying is there's one particular person for sure that you may have to cut out of the equation, if that makes sense. Let me know if that helps. Hey, Son Lehman, go ahead and drop your question. And if I don't see any more questions, I'll go ahead and do Gemini's. I'll go ahead and do Gemini. A quick reading. What does Gemini need to know here? Gemini might need to. Is anybody in the room, Gemini? Okay, son, I see your question here. Okay. You want to know what he wants? Okay. So, really quick, any Geminis in the room? I'm getting ready to answer your question, but since I had already pulled for Gemini, I want to go ahead and get it out. Any Geminis here in the room? Okay, I'll check for you, Ezra, no problem. Any Geminis here in the room, just know that you might need to apologize about something. There is a connection here or something that you've been trying to grow, and there will be good news coming into it, especially if you've been trying to do something with your money. Also, you may need some rest. And if you know you have talked sideways or haven't been talking to someone, you know you might need to give an apology. All right. So the next question was for Sun Lehman. Okay, you want to know about Kay. Okay, so Kay has been looking at you because okay, so one, they are a little bit shy when it comes down to really, it's like they don't want to, they're waiting for the right time to shoot their shot, if that makes sense. It's like they're waiting for the right time to say what they want to say, and they've done actually a little bit of overthinking, and they couldn't come up with a better plan. I have to put it this way because this is the way it's coming. They couldn't come up with a better plan as to how to approach you, so they decided to give you looks here, and they are interested in you here. And you actually, it's like you've been kind of glowing a little bit, and I feel like they feel like you can help them too. They feel like you may can help them. Give me one more about this person. Yeah, they're waiting. Like they want to say something to you. They do have some attraction here to you. They do want to. If you've had some things going on that you may have tried to level, if you've missed work a little bit, they're waiting on the right time and the right way to like kind of shoot their shot. Okay, let me know if this helps, Sun. Okay, let's see. I don't think I understand your question about glowing or growing. Okay, so Ezra, let me know, Sun, and I'll clarify for you. You said you want to know, oh, when he'll contact you. Girl, less than 6 days, 5 to 6 days. I want you back. You know, that's the way I get it. I want you back like that. He's sorry, okay? He's sorry. He's sorry for what he did, for the way things ended, for the way he's a bit sick. Less than 6 days is what I'm getting, okay, Ezra? Let's see. We got Monique chat. Sun Lehman, don't forget to let me know and I'll clarify it for you. Does T think? Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What else? It's like they still have like some obsession here, but they also kind of know that Nalia might be holding back, and that they won't reconcile, but they still feel like they have some entitlement, some control, something, you know. They know that if there's been some disconnect, they know and recognize that disconnect. They feel like they may not be able to reconcile, but it's like there's some ego attached to that. Like, okay, and we disconnected, we whatever, but still, this person is mine. Kind of like that, okay? Okay, let me scroll down because I think I may have missed. Oh, yes. Sun Lehman, I was saying yes. Bella Bay, I know your question is next. But Sun Lehman, yes, I was saying that glowing. Like if you haven't been at work for a few days and come back, but I'm gonna look into it one more time for you. But let me get Bella Bay's first. But it's the Pisces favorite thing. That you're stable, that you're secure, you're confident. What else? That's their favorite thing about you. Girl, you're really stable. You're really stable. You're really secure. It looks like you may have a lot of things going for yourself. You may be very thought-provoking. You know, you're very imaginative here. And you're kind of easy to talk to. You know, he feel like you're kind of easy to talk to, maybe not so guarded, and you may don't overthink. You seem very, very balanced to him. Okay, that is his favorite thing about you. All right, Bella Bay. Now the least favorite thing. um he feel like you may don't always express emotions. He feel like you don't always express emotions. You're very guarded, and you may approach or show things more so like a friend opposed to showing more emotions here. Um, and the least thing is that he feels like you may be too abundant or too on top of your stuff for him to like make a move. Okay. So, Sun Lehman, your question you want to know about. Kay likes you, by the way. Yes, there's something that he wants to say to you. Also, he been liked you for a minute, by the way. What is this that's flipped over? He been liked you. It's like he was thinking about how can he say something, how can he mention or express his emotions without, if there was something that you all talked about, or if he tried in the past, or you felt like he tried in the past, he don't want to like go back to some past conflict. Okay, he wants to express something to you, but he doesn't want like any of the past to come up, especially if you all, I know you said that you work with him, so if he did something in the past, he just don't want that to like come lurking back around. So it's like he's been resting on how can he approach you. Okay. Okay, let me see. It's like the chat scrolled all the way up. Oh, you're very welcome, Ezra. Okay. Hey, Kimberly, welcome. Okay, so, okay, Kimberly's first question is, does your Capricorn, uh, okay, let's see. Just show me your Capricorn. Give me just one, please. I think you are stressing and worrying. And give me one more. I am not seeing that, thank you, Sun Lehman. Kimberly, I am not seeing that he has an STD. I am not seeing that. And I'm also seeing that there may be some stress and worrying. And if you want to know what specifically what's going on, he spends a lot of his nights up, you know, thinking about what the plans are going to be in regards to how he may move on from this. And he's just kind of waiting for like go time. He's waiting for go time. Like, okay, when I be able to go. No, he's been holding back. So you don't have to worry about STD. At least as of for right now, while this reading is taking place. I am not seeing that, okay? Oh, thank you, New Blue. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Who was next? Oh, Son Lemon, you said you need him to shoot his shot. He needs to go ahead and say something. Thank you. Okay, so you want to know about TJ. Does TJ know this? Okay. Yes. Yes, he knows. Has he been holding back from you? You're very welcome, Kimberly. Um, Monique, has TJ been holding back from you? Because I'm getting that, yes, he knows. He knows. Yes, and I'm getting that that's what may be keeping him from moving forward. Or, yeah, he's like not going to speak up on something with you. He's going to like be very avoidant, and like he might side talk things or whatever because he knows that she's your friend. He knows that TJ is your friend. Okay. And so let me know if that helps. Okay. Okay, so New Blue's question is next. New Blue, this is your question here. You want to know about your manifestations. Have you been manifesting someone back, New Blue? Do you want somebody back? Do you want somebody of the past back? There's something that you've asked for a long time. Okay. Um, there's something that you've asked for here, and that's what this is the manifestation. I'm not for sure everything that you have manifested, but what's coming out here is there's something here that you've tried to manifest back. A person, something, something that's very dear to you, something that you feel very close to, someone you feel very close to, and you've wanted them to come back. You're going to get that. You're going to get that, especially if they owe you an apology. Okay, especially if this is a person who beyond owing you an apology, like have something, they should have expressed something back then. Okay, so yes, that manifestation will come in for you. Okay. So who question do we have next? Is it Andrea? Okay. What kind of blessings for you in 2022? Okay, it's telling me to cut the deck. Okay, so show me blessings here for Andrea, please. Girl, you're healing. You're healing for something. What else? Give me two more. All right. Okay. If you have been emotionally struggling, and Andrea, this is for you. If you have been emotionally struggling with something that was unfair and unjust, it caused you to be emotionally withdrawn, and this could have been a breakup. Here, I'm seeing here the blessings that's coming in for you, and especially if you've been waiting to heal from this, it is coming. Okay, it is coming. It's going to be coming slow, but you're going to be more stable within yourself here, and you're going to be stronger here from whatever this is. Okay, this is something that has burdened you. It has burdened you. It has, given you a lot of it could have impacted you a lot of different ways here, especially emotionally, and then also, just kind of mentally. It has burdened you. You will be healing from this. Okay, that's what you need to know, Andrea. That will be coming in for you. All right. So Bella Bay, let me know if that helps. That is the blessing. Like, it's like if you've been waiting to be if you've been waiting to exhale. That's the best way for me to say it for you. Okay. So Bella Bay, your next question is next. It's going to happen like out the blue, but you might have to give him like 5 or 6. Like, he'll try, he'll keep trying, and he's not gonna have that spark of you know, how can I put it? He's gonna have like that spark of what am I trying to say? It's like that spark of energy to make him be like, okay, let me go ahead and do this, like that. And he might have a little liquid courage one day, to help him go ahead and shoot that shot. But it might be anywhere between a couple of weeks, anywhere from 2 weeks up to 5 weeks is what it might take him. Okay, so let me know if that helps, honey. But anywhere between those 2 and 5 weeks, he could just up and be like, okay, let me go ahead and shoot my shot. Okay, and it might be on a day where you I'm getting this, so I gotta tell you, it might be on a day where you're looking extra cute, and I feel like you might do it on purpose. You'll be looking really extra cute or something. You might do something a little different to like prep yourself up or spruce yourself up, and that's gonna be the day where he's gonna be like, okay, damn, I gotta do it, like that. So anyway, oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, Andrea. Okay, so Kimberly Scott, you are next. Okay. What else? All right. So it's like this. With your person, it's like things can things have the potential. You're welcome, Bella Bay. Things have the potential here to be okay. The only problem here is that your person may sometimes get, and I don't want to say delusional in a bad way. I mean it in the sense of they may have thoughts that just run like everywhere, you know. And when they do that, that'll bring in like conflict, okay? And that is because um during the time while they are away, some of their security and esteem may be going down, and they will expect the worst sometimes, and that will make their thoughts go here, there, you know, everywhere. Their thoughts will go to many places here, and it will take some time, you know, to really try and heal from this. And I'm also getting here, it's going to take a lot of effort. So I'm not saying that you will be miserable, or your life will be changing for the worse, but do know that there will be conflict coming in. You will have, it's not going to be easy. And I'm not going to sugarcoat that for you. I'm not saying that it's going to be a walk in the park. I'm saying that it's actually going to take a lot of work. And when I say a lot of work, I mean because you're going to have to not only put in the efforts to get the connection going and to keep it going, it's going to take a lot of efforts to help this person heal from, you know, this thing that has taken place with them in the past, okay, that has caused you two to be separated, um you know, while they are away. So that's what you need to know. It's going to take some things to balance them out, and then they may have a lot of thoughts that go everywhere, okay. It's like it really wants me to express that to you, okay. So it's like the way that you make your decisions or the way that you plan for it, it's like you just need to know that this is not a person, if you choose to get in a connection with them, where they're going to have some insecurities, and they're going to have a lot of wondering, and they may be delusional if they can't speak to you at certain times, or they, you know, they might have some insecurities when it comes down to what you may be doing at times, okay, and that may bring in past conflict. All right. Hello, Rachel Queen, thank you for joining. Okay. So I see it's a lot of Capricorns or Capricorn energy, or people want to know about Capricorn in the room. Because Capricorn, when I was doing, I'm getting ready to answer your question. You're very, very welcome, Kimberly. I'm gonna answer your question, Rachel, but for Capricorn, every time I would roll the die, it's like Capricorn keep wanting to come out. Capricorn keep wanting to come out. I was like, okay, well, I already done Capricorn a couple times, so you know. So anyway, your question. You want to know, is D going to return for reconciliation? Okay. Has he been quiet lately? I'm saying like he's been contemplating. Girl, girl, yeah, he'll be back. You know, secretly he already know or feels that did he do something in the past? I get that you all are no contact, because I am seeing that he might be being quiet with you, but yes, you're gonna speak to him, and it's like he wants to message you, he wants to say something, but did something here happen in the past? Like, did somebody lie about something and then you found out and then you felt betrayed? Okay, yeah. It's like you may not trust him. Okay, yeah. It's like okay, and it's like he feels like you may already know, or he feels like you may not trust him because of um the breakup. Yeah, it's like he's holding back because he feels like you may not trust him because of the breakup, and he does want to reach out. And when he reach out, he may be childish. Okay, so hold on, let me see one more thing, girl. Yes, I was saying that from. He is faking the funk. He wants you to. Here's the thing with him. Okay, he doesn't want to be the one to seem like he has the emotions or anything like that. Okay, he wants you to do the work. Okay, and the reason why he wants you to do the work is because he feels like throwing that little bit of confusion in there gives that little wow factor. Okay. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm getting. It's like he wants to put off a certain way that he doesn't care, but he care. He care like a motherfucker too. Cause look, girl, here go to action. Listen, first of all, let me show you this. He this is what he's hoping for, okay? And if you has it been like, is this the first time you decided not to reach out? Has it been like anywhere? How long has it been? 4 to 7 days? Let me know. Like, how long has it been? Has it been a couple weeks? But I'm really getting like somewhere 4 to 7 days where you haven't reached out. And he's like, damn, you don't usually go that long. It's like whatever you done is a little bit different, and he's not used to you going that long, but he's trying to like act hard. Okay, I hate to say it that way, but yeah, okay, somewhere like that. Yeah, he's like trying to act hard. I hate to say it that way, but yeah, he misses you. All right, he does miss you. Let me see. Okay, so Bella Bay had a question. Okay, you want to know about the Pisces. Okay. So you need to know that he has been hurt before, okay? You're welcome. Oh, okay. You said he probably thinks you moved on. Okay, so Bella Bay, what you need to know is that he feels like he's been hurt before, okay? And you knowing that he's been hurt before, it kind of made him give up or stop fighting for like a loving connection, or he kind of went into this little mode of thinking that he might not have any happiness, okay? So it's like if you're feeling him too and you like him as well, like showing just a little bit of, you know, giving him a little bit of attention, showing him a little bit of effort too. So like if he's staring at you at work, go ahead and stare him back in the face just a little bit. Okay? Because otherwise he'll continually think that you're not um interested. All right. So any final questions since we've made it to 7 o'clock? Any final questions? And since Gemini did come out, I will do their reading. I think I already did their reading, but I'll do a second read for Gemini. So any final questions? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Gemini's final reading here, and then we'll close it out. Any Geminis in the room, if you've been stressing about giving something a second chance or wondering if you're thinking too damn much. Okay, you're thinking too much, Geminis. Any Geminis in here, especially if you're like stressing about giving something a second chance or taking some decision and it's causing you not to make any actions, it's saying that you just need to put in the efforts, let things strengthen and progress and get out your damn head. All right. Okay, so Monique Chats, I think yours is the very last question for tonight. You want to know some advice for the year. Okay. Girl, let your new beginning come in. Okay. What else? Give me one more. Girl, your shit want to fly out. You make sure you feel confident. Okay. Make sure that you are being confident. You take the chances. You have a lot of money that's coming in for you. A lot of money, a lot of success. And for you, it's like you have to take the chance though. It's like you sometimes hold yourself back. You need to kind of hold back um from being insecure or not letting your charisma come through. You need to kind of hold back from that and just take the chance to really blossom and be yourself. The more secure you are, the more you're going to prosper and grow. All right. You have something here from the past, a cycle that hasn't ended, and you need to just have a new perspective here. Okay. I feel like this is something that hurt you because you really wanted it to be successful and it didn't go the way that you needed it to go. But it's okay. It's telling me here that it's okay. You might have a message come in. You need to just be secure about the message that comes in. Be very straightforward and cut off what you need to cut off. All right. So that is your advice here for the year. Accept this new beginning, this brand new beginning. Okay. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for your support. Please don't forget to hit the like button, everybody who was in the chat. Also, don't forget to join again on next Friday for the free one question reading Tomorrow I'll be doing a live as well, but it'll be just a donation only reading. So it doesn't matter what you donate, but ask a question, make a donation, and all questions will be answered then. So until I enjoyed you guys as well. I enjoyed you guys as well. So until next week or tomorrow, if you so choose to join, I'll get lit in the tarot with you guys later. Thank you.